Okay, so what I want to talk to you today about is, should your personal trainer or your fitness coach be in shape? Now, this is quite a controversial subject because you can spin this both ways. In my opinion, I'm a big believer in you should practice what you preach and take a huge amount of pride in leading by example, which is what I try to do with the way I carry myself in my own training, my own nutrition, and that's all I try and document and showcase the outside world and to you guys. Obviously I've been through the journey, I've competed a few times, I've improved my physique for the genetics I have, and I'm on an onward journey to try and improve as much as possible. Now, the analogy I like to give is, would I take financial advice from someone who was bankrupt? No. Now, if you're looking to get in the best shape of your life, would you go to someone who is overweight and not in shape? Chances are it's probably not the best idea. That being said, just because someone isn't completely jacked, they might not be the size of me, not that I'm jacked, but just because they're not particularly big or particularly muscular doesn't mean they don't have the knowledge and the information to get you in shape. However, if someone is in decent shape, chances are they probably do know a little bit about what they're talking about. There is obviously exceptions to the rules, and there are a lot of genetic freaks. You see a lot of guys in the gym, for example, and girls who are in phenomenal shape, but they're terrible trainers. Their technique's terrible, their diets are terrible, their lifestyle's generally not conducive to great results in terms of sleep, partying the weekends, all these bits and pieces. However, they will get away with it because they've got superb genetics. If that's you, great, enjoy, good luck. For 99% of us, that's not the case, and you'll have to try and keep learning as much as possible and try and surround yourself with the coaches and the trainers who'll be able to take you from A to B. That's personally what I've been doing with myself the last few years, surrounding myself with the greatest coaches in the world, the greatest minds in the world, in like each specific field of training, nutrition, health, supplements, so I can try and pull all this information together so I can learn to be the best version of myself and then pass that on to my clients. Now, obviously, like me bringing all this information into myself, I'm obviously improving my own physique, which then obviously people will be able to see on the outside, okay, Charlie's in reasonable shape, he's got a little bit going on, I'm trying to work on it. So he must have some indication of what he's doing, which I would like to think I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. So in that respect, I'm a big believer in, yes, you should have a trainer who's in shape. That is very, very important, and go to someone who leads by example. There are a few people who are exceptions to the rule. Hayley Rambod, who's quite a famous bodybuilding trainer who trains Phil Heath, Jeremy Buendia, so that's Mr. Olympia physique champion, Mr. Olympia bodybuilding champion for like 7 years in a row. He trained both of them, and he doesn't look like he's ever had an ab in his life. However, he was obviously incredibly knowledgeable and knows what he's talking about, so that will be an example to exception to the rule. The one thing I would say is have a look at the person, the way they conduct themselves. There's a lot of people on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram who are very clickbaity in terms of the information and the titles they put out there, just to try and pull you into their world and try and get you basically to go and buy a program or product from them. If you try and source out real people, genuine people who get genuine results, that's the best way to take a step forward. Before you proceed to joining your fitness journey with anyone in particular, find the well-educated people who invest in themselves, who are looking to continually improve themselves, who've got social proof in terms of feedback back to clients. Go and ask old clients. That's the best way to find the right trainer. If they are in shape, in my opinion, it will help. So ideally, I would avoid fat personal trainers or out of shape personal trainers. That is my opinion. Let me know what you think. Please comment below. Please hit subscribe on the channel and hit the bell for notifications when I put a new video up. Have a great day.